There we go. My name is Yuhn, and I'm here with the low-key FourCourtJester for Game 3 of NesTea and DUI. DUI doing a very strong in Game 2. Unfortunately, blunder after blunder after blunder gave NesTea the edge they needed to come back and crawl back to victory. This is 1-1. This is the losers finals, the last of this set of 3, and this will determine who's going to go up against in the grand finals against Efflorescence.
Yes, grand finals not to be done tonight, but it's 1:40 in the morning over here in Ontario. My wife needs her sleep, people are sleeping, so yes, I will be a little bit scarce, but Yuhn, I have confidence in you.
Thank you very much. We see the same bans actually from both teams, Shoutcasted and Tryndamere Morgana. It's the exact same bans as last game. However, we just have the difference that Sona, first pick, being taken. No. NesTea really likes Sona. They do have a very strong Sona player in RickyX3. Instead they're going to take that. Hubbock's going to take this Sion again. He's played every game Sion, but he has never taken that he doesn't get York. We're actually seeing a different AP now. We saw Nivea being used, we did see I, and now we're going to see Oopsbun playing this brand instead now.
Yeah, Sion 0 for 2. Actually 0. No, he did win that game. So he was 1 for 2. You're right.
Hubbock's sticking with what he knows. He will be going top, so he will have this double AP. And it's going to go back over to DUI. DUI again on blue side with NesTea on purple. Oh man, we seen the midget right now.
I see him. Lucky rainbows, maybe?
Maybe you might see some people tasting the rainbow. Oh, so deliciously.
Let's see.
Samuel's yet to pick a hero. You might see that GP jungle again he's been running with. No, we're actually seeing an Udyr this time.
Either way, it's the same pool of heroes.
Yeah, pretty much, you know, and again, not the biggest variety of heroes. We have been seeing a lot of the same heroes, you know, Caitlyn getting picked a lot, Vayne getting picked a lot. We saw Kennen get picked a lot too. Sona got picked after the first initial bits of the tournament. However, actually we see this again. This team always been using, we've seen Sion and Shyvana all the time while they've been up. And RickyX3 going back to that Janna. I'm surprised they don't just throw her on Sona. It's really not that hard to play. It's a very sustainable support.
The fact that Terabyte has Sona?
Oh, sorry, Soraka.
Let's see. Graves is banned. There's no Caitlyn or Vayne picked yet,
There's
but
the Vayne.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm just going with Vayne again. AD not picked. We might see the last pick being that Caitlyn that we've seen before. Those have been generally the 3 ADs we've only seen is Graves, Caitlyn, and Vayne.
Yes. No Misfortune, no Corki.
Well, there was Ezreal one
we had
time.
Tristana.
We had Triss, we had Ezreal.
Okay.
Ezreal was played once, yeah.
Once.
And here is Nasus again, going top against this, however, I don't think the Nasus had... Nasus, I think, was okay against the Sion. It wasn't too bad.
No.
Sion definitely had a bit more ease in that. I'm surprised they didn't just go Swain again and go top against that, because that was very well done against the Sion, or even Ryze again.
Mm-hmm. Now Oopsbun gonna pick up the AD, swap it to Eyes of a Thief.
Trist.
Nice.
Can Eyes of a Thief finally break this Triss curse, as we've seen a lot of unsuccessful Tristana play, but will he be able to do it? They're fighting for their survival in this tournament right now, and we'll see if he's up to the task of breaking that.
Ridiculously good games today, Yuhn. Edmonton can really bring the League of Legends.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Decent turnout for a local scene, 11 teams.
what's the prize pool anyways?
I will look.
Champion Rise?
There's the Champion Rise, yeah. Sorry, let me find it.
Alone is just worth
I'm not
the
streaming, I
trek.
can just look it up right now. Let me just find it.
Nope, just me.
So
on
it's
the
actually 70% of the prize pool. That's $100 per team, so 1,100 total prize. 70% of that, you know, roughly about a little over $700.
Wow.
It's pretty decent money. 30% of the prize pool goes to second place. First place will also receive $15 in RP. The next champion skin bundle, whatever that is, and that's actually going to be Sejuani that's coming out. That actually just also got announced. You know, Ash's sister.
Oh, really?
It's one of the princesses, actually. Oh, sorry, not Ash's sister. It's one of the... I don't know if it's her sister or not. It's one of the princesses of Freljord, though. The other one has never been released yet. I forget her name. And also that Triumphant Rise skin. For each player. Second place is going to receive $15 per player plus 30% of the prize pool, so the rest of it. Third place is going to get 10 RP per player, and fourth place is going to get 5 RP per player. Or, sorry, $5 worth of RP and $10 worth of RP. My bad. So the loser of this game is going to be walking away here with $10 worth of RP per player. So not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Especially for a local LAN, yeah.
Yep. Very nice. Again, shoutouts to Riot Games Gamer Grub in conjunction with Edmonton Gamers, presented here live at the OverKlocked Gaming and Computers LAN Center in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My name is Yuhn, and I am joined with my adorable, my also favorite jester, the FourCourtJester.
You have another favorite jester? I'm gonna hunt you down.
Then you are my favorite jester.
Oh my, 9 hours now in this Skype call. We have...
I know. Trucking it along. We're still going this one last game.
Let's see,
for the night. This is recorded on January 14th, Saturday. My time, we're 15 minutes away from midnight to overlap to the next day. Jester is powering up at almost 2 in the morning now. Big props to him. Thank you for that. You can follow him on Twitter at FourCourtJester. You can also check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of cool stuff. You know, StarCraft, if you're into that. StarCraft 2, you know, he does some Bloodline Champions, Heroes of New Earth, all of that at youtube.com/FourCourtJester. You can find us both on Facebook at our names. My name is Yuhn, Y-U-H, and you can follow me on Twitter at Yuni, Y-U-H-N-N-I-E. And we are now just counting down this delay period. We have 2 minutes of delay.
Yeah.
Once again, blue team, we have DUI against NesTea fighting for tournament life to continue on to the grand finals against Efflorescence right now, with the loser walking away. A pretty nice $10 worth of RP per player right now. Big ups to these guys for staying here really nice. They're not stopping yet. They have one more fight to go. Both teams showing amazing prowess in both games, and these guys are definitely the best of the best that have shown up at this tournament.
This will be our 8th cast today, Yuhn.
Isn't it great?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Damn, so much fun. And I'm not overpowering you too much. I'm cutting back. You need to kill that habit.
I have 44 gigs of video files here.
I felt so bad that when I rewatched that and I just couldn't hear you. I felt so terrible. It's like, damn, he's trying to talk and I just went over.
That's alright.
Trying to cut back on it. We've been doing good. We got this. We got this.
The more you do it together, the more of a repertoire you build, and...
We'll be the new duo.
Exactly. The FourCourt Yuhn.
Unijester.
Ah, there you go. The Unijester.
One jester with unisex.
One jester to rule them all.
Actually, if you look at this, Oops Bun is playing the AD. Eyes of the Thief is playing Brand.
Nope. It's going to be a triple AP round. Oops Bun's going AP.
AP Trist. Tristana.
Maybe they just got bored, or maybe they swapped computers.
Or maybe just Eyes of a Thief, you know, has been playing AD so far, we've seen through this whole tournament. Maybe has that one trick where he actually knows how to play Brand. So we'll see if this pulls out. Maybe Oops Bun can be that one Tristana that breaks the Tristana curse that we've been seeing through this tournament. Just no successful Tristanas. So we will see middle lane. We will see this Vigar against Brand. Top lane we will see Swain against... Sorry, not Swain. Scion against Nasus. And bot lane we will be seeing Tristana. Oh my god, that skin is so ugly!
You don't like
True fact, you deal 10% less damage using that Tristana skin. Fact. Obviously I'm just kidding.
It's like hidden
bottom lane we
passives,
will see Tristana Janna against Caitlyn Sona. Sona's always been swiped. It's been a very frequent first picked almost every game with this team. Yeah, they both like that Sona. Sona's a very strong support. Goes well with every AD. It's just so good, so much utility. It's an amazing support hero.
When everyone's summoned, we're going to get dumped into the game.
And then we have Udyr and Shyvana both in the jungles. Again, both fast junglers, both clear incredibly quickly. So.
Terabyte played Vigar last time, did he not?
He's the one been playing Vigar, yeah, but he did play Ryze last game.
He also played Tryndamere.
He played Vigar, I believe, the first game out of the set.
I hear some sounds.
Are we going to pull in? Probably going to be pulled into that 42nd minute mark again. Very nice, you know. You don't need to watch that. There we go. Here we go. We see Terabyte, actually. They're already camped up on this blue right now. They're moving into position. And Uji's going to start with his blue. Maybe we'll see for once. They pull, sorry, what is it? The Golem camp for Caitlyn Sona. Might be the first time that we finally see the AD support lane take that Golem and actually try and push that lead at the bottom.
Yeah, DUI there on your left. NesTea on your right.
Number 3.
Yeah, I saw that. Unseen Force, Josh, just camp at this bottom, no problem.
Yeah, again, no traps middle. Haven't seen any Caitlyn's trap up middle.
She's actually trapping her forest.
Minions have spawned.
La la la. A very boring start.
It's spawning. No, you know, risky things. Actually, Shyvana's actually just gonna start red right off the bat now. Not the double golems like she's been doing previously.
That is true.
Might be because she's on purple side. I don't know. Or maybe that's just what she's decided to do. You're just gonna Phoenix, pick up this wolf camp really quick, and then move over to that blue that's going to get pulled. Here's the leash. There we go. And they're on their way. And Shyvana getting that leash as well on the red.
So Eyes of a Thief mid with AP, Brand, uh-oh. Why does Brand have 6 armor pen and 10%?
Oh man, might have not switched the masteries. We do have Brand running that. Tristana is actually okay. Has seems to be the correct masteries, but
what?
Yeah, you are right. I did not switch his masteries up. Oh, here we go. There's the ghost coming out of the Vigar. Big crit, 114. Is he gonna go on that? There's the Ignite trying to attack him. Very well done. Eyes of a Thief picking up first blood on that on the Vigar. Very well done. They're just gonna get up by the narrow of the teeth, and they're already getting that underway, pushing it. Here comes Udyr from the back right now. Eyes of a Thief is just gonna simply walk away. He does have boots, no problem. Gonna throw a Conflagrate onto Udyr as well. Just start to chip him, possibly make him force back instead. No, he's just gonna walk around. Oh my god, here's a flash bear. He's gonna try and go on this. Eyes of Thief has no stun right now. One more hit. There's the bear paw under the turret, and he does get away, getting out of the turret ridge instead. Turret never getting a shot off. And Udyr now refreshing that blue. Very well done by Samuel.
We've been seeing him use Flash very offensively and picks up quite a few kills with a very skilled Udyr player.
Very good Udyr, yeah. This is quite the skill, yeah. He is very skilled. A lot of those Flash bear paws turn into a lot of kills. So top lane, we have that Sion again. We see Sion all 3 games, Hubix on him. Against this Nasus, not too much difference in creep. Bottom lane, we have Triss. Triss actually started Door and Blade with no sustain in bot, so he has no potions, he has no method of healing. You know, that's the smartest thing to do. He is trailing behind the creep kills. But I mean, he is Caitlyn, so he's just gonna wait for this tower to push up and try and last hit to the best of his abilities. If Shyvana and Udyr just going through the jungle still, middle, they're just farming up right now. 11 to Brand, 7 to Vigar.
Take a drink, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so tired, sipping energy drinks. Oh man, we're both pretty tired right now, but there's 1 game left. Hopefully this is worth it. Vigar has a huge wave under his tower right now, trying to last hit and watch this. He needs to start prepping those other ones right now. Kind of lazy on the prepping right now. Not getting that one, just pick up that one. So loses quite a bit of gold on bottom. Here comes Eyes of a Thief, trying to do this kind of wrap around kind of gang. There's a Pillar Flame, throwing the steer, doesn't quite hit that stun. Try to get some more damage off on this Vigar with no boost. However, we do see Udyr on the side here. He does have Merc turns right now. Here he comes! Brand has no flash. Is he going to get tagged by this burst stun? There it is. Is he going to try? No! The Vigar stun misses, but so does the Brand ult. But Udyr just backs up anyways. There's not going to be enough follow-up from Vigar. However, the Udyr should have just gone for a bit more free damage instead of that, trying to force Brand out.
The Vigar stun would have made the difference.
Just narrowly missing that. However, we do have Hubix top as that sign, you know, pushing that against. Nasus doing a good job farming, only 3 behind. We've seen Hubix do this before against the Nasus, where he just pushes him and pushes and pushes and pushes and just never stops. We did see Shyvana go top, but unfortunately that is not the prime position to gank. Instead, she is going to roam, coming down towards the middle. Instead, no, just heading back into the jungle right now. Checking bottom right now. We actually have Tristana with the wave going against it. Tristana only 5 behind now, you know, trying to keep it in, as we do see Udyr coming down. However, we do have this bottom warded. They will be able to see that coming if he emerges from the tri-bush. Instead, no, he is just going to turn around and walk back up.
I have to wonder if Brand has some kind of master plan with that armor pen. I mean, he's at 6 and 10% and 3% lifesteal.
He has. I just don't think he. I don't think he reset his masteries.
But it's not the same masteries as when he normally goes AD.
No, because remember, there's 6 armor pen and 10%, and he always runs 25 armor pen runes, so that's 31.
Right.
So it's not, his runes aren't the same, but I think his masteries are.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Okay.
Just doesn't have the 25 armor pen to make it 31. So he does get the blue, handing Shyvana handing off blue. Need another sip. Sorry, we do have just a Psycho lead, 400 gold. Not too much right now, you know, just lane coming, people farming, no big deal. Sion going back, buying 2 more Doran's rings. There's a rocket jump bottom as we see Shyvana coming up. They do see the gank coming though. Shyvana running down here. There's the burnout coming down. Caitlyn trying to flash, tagging that 90 caliber net on Lord Lust, and is going to safely get away.
In the mid, Eyes of the Thief getting hit here by that Phoenix, and it is going to be a kill for Samuel yet again. Pick it up now, blue and red.
Another kill, and Eyes of the Thief going down. Vigar in a very good position right now. We're going to be able to farm a lot of this. Brand going really offensive with 3 Doran's rings right now.
Good crits. Look at these crits. Oh, the Piltover missing. Oops, spun.
Going very low dangerously right now.
Yeah, but you did not see those crits from Josh on top of Oops Spun. It was amazing.
You did. And that's all that counts, because you're the only one getting the footage. As the stream is off, however, oh, here we go, rocket jump onto sorry, Caitlyn getting some damage, more damage off. Caitlyn almost 20 creeps ahead, very good. Samuel's not going to try and come down here and do some disruption as we don't have Sona. Oh, he might actually. He is just looking down here. Piltover Peacemaker, however, does get shielded by Janna. Just not going to take any damage from that. Vigar does go back. Vigar does pick up his Tear of Goddess and Boots. We'll start second that mana. Brand again really offensive with 3 Doran's rings. We've got Sona going back, buying Boots, more wards. Nasus got that 2 GP5 that we've seen him do before. Caitlyn, and Caitlyn still has this Doran's Blade. Looks like Tristana might be going Wriggles. He does have Cloth Armor, does have Vamp Scepter, so might be going as Wriggles build. As well as Shyvana also working her way up to that Magid's Razor as well.
Check out Tristana and look at her crit.
Wow, that's pretty cheesy. I did not see that. 20% crit chance, that's very cheesy to do. That's 16% worth of crit chance runes. That's cheesy. Again, RNG will decide whether that pays off or not.
Yep, very low on the armor penetration.
And no longer has his blue, and Terabyte has just been given blue by Udyr right now. Waiting bottom. We do see Shyvana looking around the middle of the map, not exactly in a spot to try and gank this Vigar anyway. Top is just farm fest right now between this Nasus and the Sion.
Well, Caitlyn, 8-minute BF sword.
Actually, we see Shyvana and Udyr meeting each other right now. Here's some fighting going down. He's tagging that Udyr with a red buff, doesn't quite get it. And there's a teleport middle by oh no, again. Nasus tried to TP and he got stunned again. This is the second time it's happened. Not in this game, but it did happen in game 1. You know, Elazar really needs to get to a safer spot if he really wants to use the teleport. But good reaction by Hubix to, you know, cancel the teleport.
Wow. I don't think he's really going for that targeted. It's just like, oh crap, there's a team fight, I want to win it. So he just blows it.
Tries to get there, not a good, but it is a good reaction from Hubix right now. We do have Shyvana sitting there again, middle with that red buff, looking for some ganks. Eyes of a Thief just poking out of the pillar of flame, missing completely. Not getting that damage off. Is Lord Lust gonna go for this gank middle though?
Oh, good kill all down on Ricky.
Gosh. Did you get that?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh my god! But he does get exhausted. What a blunder. Tristana taking that. Actually, middle as well. We get the Shyvana did finally go and pick up that kill on Vigar, giving Eyes of Thief blue once again.
Blue is good. Triple Doran's ring.
Back and forth. Gold is very close. 3-3 right now. Creep almost even across the board right now. No one's too far ahead of the other. Well, bottom we do have Caitlyn in the lead, but top we do have Sion in that lead right now. So everyone's fairly even across the board right now. As you do see, Vigar has that cage, Kage's lucky pick, and he is going to be going for that Deathfire Grasp.
again.
Yeah, and that Triss does finish Wriggles. Caitlyn has actually bought BF sword.
Oh yeah, Caitlyn had it 2 minutes ago. But yeah, there you go. That Wriggles, no problem. Oops, fun.
Off. Vigar's making his way back to lane right now. Top lane, just more creep farming. Nothing really happening right now. They're just trading back and forth.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, not too much going to be happening up top for a while, unless someone makes a slip up or commits really hard to it. I still can't believe Tristana 20 crit chance. That's so cheesy.
Submit it to League of Fails if you want, if she loses.
Sona returning finally has her Philo Stone right now. Actually, has just completed it, but so is Jana. They're trading back and forth bottom, actually. Brandon's actually going to be given blue by Lord Lust. And Lord Lust, no red buff now on Shyvana, but he does have Imagines. He's going to ward up Dragon, it looks like. No, maybe not dropping it. He might be... he actually sees Udyr coming down, so he might actually intercept this. I'm not sure what Udyr's trying to do. Maybe they'll pinch him here. No.
How did he know? How did he know?
He's getting actually have top Sion, grabbing 2 wards. Very safe to keep himself safe. So it's quite a bit of gold. He wants that, death cap that, the needlessly robbed rod he's close to. Did have a ping on the ward there, so Shyvana, Vigar did know Shyvana's presence around middle. We actually have Udyr coming back towards middle lane with his own red buff. We actually have Shyvana as well on the opposite side of the bush, so you might see a 2v2 fight skirmish here. No, but Lord Lust throws the bush in the side bush, but they do have that word, so they do know about it. Eyes of Thief still middle, however. Samuel is here, and they do know that he did come down the ramp there. Eyes of Thief actually just walking over towards the side there. Throwing his ward into the bush there, so he will get sight of that. And so now, both sides he will have vision of in case of these Udyr ganks. Bot lane, we have Caitlyn pushing in right now. Caitlyn still has a nice chunk lead of CS over Tristana at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say 99 to 73.
Let's check these farmers. The Q farm of Nasus and Vigar. Sorry. So you've got second strike plus 96. Some
So
damage going come bottom, yeah. And Ricky X3 just escaping by the skin of her teeth right now. Sorry again. Nasus now at 96 damage plus on that siphoning strike. We have Vigar with 49 extra ability power.
This is the same setup they had last time, the Nasus Vigar combo.
So Vigar Nasus, just farmers, super farmers. Here comes here comes Shyvana down the bottom lane. They do see that with the warden, they acknowledge it, and they do back off right now. Shyvana, they do see that they do back off. They have the bottom ward bush. They should know that these two just backed off. They are instead just going to go shopping by. Let's see. Caitlyn has about 1,000 gold, is going to pick up Berserker's Greaves, and that she's going to go for that Bloodthirster again. We've actually seen a lack of ADs going IE first. I think we've only seen it like once or twice. I don't even know if we have seen it in general.
IE first? Once.
Once, yeah. Very, very few people are going IE first.
Ezreal went IE after Sheen.
Yeah.
Not quite first, but...
Not first, but he went IE.
Yeah.
Actually, top, some more damage. No, again, just farming. No one's really committing to anything.
Let me guess, you're taking a drink?
He's just going to continue to farm up his Q, getting up to plus 57 AP right now. There's a stun onto Brand, doing some damage. There's a nice chunk, about a quarter health of Brand's health there. And Brand is able, but we do have Samuel ganking top. Hubix, there's a stun onto Samuel before the Bear Paw connects, and he is whacking him away right there. Lesnar not exactly following up. Getting damaged, no wither, and Hubix is just going to walk away. Not quite enough damage being dealt there.
How much gold? 2,300. Can't quite get both.
Oh my god, there's the miss. He misses the Seer on the stun on Vigar. Vigar coming down. There's the Primordial Burst, not doing enough damage. There's the Ignite, throwing off the Pyroclasm with just one tick, and Eyes of a Thief taking down Vigar.
Sammy.
He doesn't have flash, so there's no way for him to get into Eyes of a Thief, really. Oh, but Lord Lust actually coming up from behind, tagging him with the red buff. Not exactly getting anything done right now. Bot lane, a little bit of a damage fight. Oh my god, there's a nice crit from Tristana, 170 damage. No, they're both just back off right now. Top lane, snooze farm fest. You know, same old, same old. We do see Shyvana coming down. And actually, there's no ward this time to see this. So she's walking around to this tribe bush, but we also have Udyr in the vicinity as well. Nope. Lord Lust steps on the trap, and she's going to get spotted and just walk back out towards the river.
Yeah, that's one of the usefulness of those traps. Free ward, so to speak. You're just gonna run straight and do it again.
Damage trade coming off. Right now, we do have Lord Lust again stepping on another trap. She's gonna get seen. However, there is exhaust there on Caitlyn and Tristana. Are they gonna go for this die right now? No, he's just standing by, but Udyr is in very close vicinity, just having right now, and he's gonna transition. No, he doesn't transition bottom. Might actually see Lord Lust finding Udyr in this bush right now. Is he? No, Sam. He's just gonna walk past. So Terabyte should know that this is coming right now. Well, actually, they could have tried to pinch Shyvana on the Wraith.
Yeah, Udyr only had half health.
Didn't quite go for it. I mean, they could have done it with the Vygar stun. Decided not to. Udyr's just gonna go back by his wit's end. Actually, has that now. And Lord Lust, Vygar knows he's lurking somewhere in the middle, so playing it safer now. Well, it's just gonna walk out. Top lane, we've got Sign starting to pull ahead right now with the purchase of needlessly large rod. Vygar almost at his his Deathfire Grasp. Sorry. He's at 101, and he's just under Brand CS, and Caitlyn is still that 20 chunk up over Oops Bud on Tristana. Again, Tristana did buy that Wriggle, so she won't have a big item just as early as this Caitlyn will. There's some big poke going down middle with that shield blocking a hefty amount of the damage. There was a gang top actually. Lord Lust and Hubbock's trying to pin onto this Alezra, but it's just he pops his ult and just runs away. It's too much. Alezra actually didn't need to blow any sort of summoner whatsoever, so he just walked away using that wither, slowing down the... But he doesn't have any wards up top, so he didn't see it coming. He really needs to get some wards so he can continue free farming.
Would be ideal, but yeah, I mean, Nasus with ult, lifesteal, has like Philo Stone. It's really hard to do much.
Now with his Oracle, same with Shyvana. Udyr finding this blue right now. Is he going to go for it? No, he pokes it. He's trying to pull it out. We do have Shyvana coming down. She can wait here and wait for her team to come assist her. Is she going to get this smite? Who's going to get this smite? There we go! Shyvana smite stealing. Actually, Udyr does not have smite up at all. They're trying to chase her. Here comes Brand down her middle as well. And here comes Tristana and Janna pinching in as well. They're trying to pinch this in. There's a Howling Gale. There comes Lord Lust jumping in. They're trying to get some damage off. There's the Sona ulti, and they're trying to run away right now. There's no way to get them slowed. They are getting away. There's the stun onto Udyr right now with an ignite. Is it going to be enough to tick off? There we go! Kill picked up, but however, Shyvana does die from the tower. And that kill credit is going to go to iJosh right now.
Wow. 1 for 1 after all that. That Sona stun didn't hit anyone.
Tried to, didn't do enough.
Right between them, like a bowling ball between a split.
Just about 1,000 gold lead up. Oh my god, here's the stun onto Vygar right now, doing some damage. Big chunk of Brand's health coming out.
Bun, how are you doing here, buddy? Just creeping away? Lots of crits. You know, he's critting like a good amount, because he has a lot of those crit runes, but he's only critting for about an auto attack from Caitlyn.
Not enough. Oh, there we go, doing some damage onto that Tristana, chipping away that shield and then just getting some damage off. As Thunder returns to lane to give iJosh a nice back rub. No worries.
Right in the shoulder.
Not too many wards out for either team, about 1 ward per team right now. Aces, what are you Q out right now? Oh god, actually, yeah, but Terabyte, I hope you caught that. Terabyte did go on to catching Brand with that stun and then just blowing him up using Primordial Burst. Well, that's actually coming down here. Samuel just right now to try and assist, but no, he'll be okay. He'll just walk up to lane.
Level 13.
Some harassment on the Shyvana. No, not quite. Just backs off.
13. Go Terabyte, go.
He's level 13, he's trying to pull ahead. So is Brand. I can sign level 14 up top, and Lizard level 12. What is that Q at for Nasus? He's got 129 plus made of the last hit damages, and Vygar is at 90 plus AP. And here's this blue going to be handed off. Terabyte is wandering over to the blue right now, and he's going to get this blue picked up from Udyr. There we go, he does have blue as Brand is also returning to the lane. Brand going for that death trap right now. He's just about 500 gold away from that death cap. Just finally buying that BF sword for damage to ground power with Caitlyn. However, Caitlyn has banked a lot of gold right now. You can definitely, go for an IE. She can buy IE flat out, or we might see the trend of just Bloodthirster. Just isn't the hole there, chipping some damage on, I mean, yeah, blue buff, sure. The cooldown's reduced. 60 seconds, why not? They have no sustain bot, except for that Wriggles that just gives a lot of life back.
Yeah, just that Wriggles. 18%, no problem.
Again, no dragons.
20 minutes, they got 2 minutes to beat their record.
Oh, and Ace is actually pink warding top.
Mm-hmm.
And with Sion's ward, Sion has now blind up top, no wards at all. Actually, he still has one in his inventory ready.
Yeah, but he won't throw it down, or he should.
Going back and now buying another Oracle. She did die into the tower. She did lose that Oracle. And like Udyr, who just continued to... Actually, no, Udyr died too, sorry. And has no Oracle either.
Yeah, it was Udyr for Shyvana and that bottom. Ooh, rocket jump.
Damage coming down, exhaust onto the Caitlyn, exhaust on the Triss. Is it going to be enough damage to take down the Sona? No. They do back out. Enough damage, big damage coming down on Janna. iJosh is frantically trying to chase. Is he going to get enough? Using that 90 caliber net. There's a headshot. No. Oh, built over Peacemaker. Rocket jumping away. Howling Gale knocking them up too. And they will escape.
Deathfire grasp on the little leprechaun.
Coming down middle though. Shyvana's just going to clear this ward.
Twin Fang. Or Twin Bite.
By 2 hits.
Yep. Easy, easy.
Yeah, both junglers again just around middle right now.
Terrorby has blue and red. It's so hard to go in on that.
It's very nice you can harass with. You can just use Q to harass if you're not using it to do any sort of last hit right now. And also because of the way Red Axe now is, it's a free tick of red on the enemy.
Plus 109.
It works on direct target spells.
Mm-hmm. No, I remember that change. Wit's End first
There we
item
go,
on
yeah.
Sam.
Following the trend, and Caitlyn has opted to buy Bloodthirster and Zeal so far. Ward coming down on Dragon right now. Top lane, 199 creep to this Nasus. However, you know, inching ahead little by little by little. Getting that more creep farm right now. Lizard trying to do some damage, not quite. Lizard now going for that Triforce build. Has Phage, has Sheen. Is missing just one part of it, and then finally building the Triforce itself. Lord Lust, you know, getting seen in the jungle, just gonna back out, no problems, no worries.
He's going ward hunting. Found. Yeah, I would run from Josh too. Josh kind of hurts right now.
Definitely Josh is ahead. Who else do we got? Vanguard does have his Deathfire Grasp right now. So got Tristana might be working to Bloodthirster, maybe IE, don't know. Shyvana is going to be doing this blue, and we are going to see Brand walk over again and being given it. There we go, Brand picking up blue right now. Well, we actually have both top laners have their teleports, so maybe foresee teleport play coming on Dragon maybe. However, the other one can just follow right after. Or actually, maybe even if Nasus tries to go, Hubix can stun, and maybe they can make their own Dragon play of their own.
23 minutes in, no Dragon. Sounds about right.
Yeah, about 2k gold difference right now, 5 to 5. No one's quite, you know, pulling ahead of the other in terms of that much. Udyr looks like he's going for Aegis of the Legion right now. Got Sono 2 GP5 or 2 GP10. Same with Janna right now. And actually, Shyvana's still running around with that Oracles at the moment.
Picking up those wards whenever she can.
In the jungle right now, actually, Tristana jumping onto Veigar right now, taking some huge damage, stunning, doing some big damage back to Tristana and trying to push her back. We do have the middle. Actually, we have Shyvana getting caught right here in the middle, running into Veigar. There's nowhere to go, trying to drag it over, but no, damage is too much and they do go down. Samuel getting stunned, Pyroclasm bouncing in between. The damage is getting absorbed, slowed by Sona, slowed by the rocket jump, using Crescendo and getting away with that. There's the Summoner heal blown, and they are going to escape with that. They do pick up that Oracle, very well done, and the Shyvana kill.
1 for 0. Believe it or not, 1 for 0. That Crescendo hit 3 enemy targets, single-handedly saving their lives.
Middle as well now.
Yep, Nasus is here.
Sorry, Sion is just going to go back top and continue to farm this lane.
Well, I would too. It's free farm. He has himself that death cap. A little late, but he has it.
And Nasus has finished up that Triforce now. And Veigar just going to pick up this blue again. Brand now has death cap, and he's also picking up Negatron Cloak. Shyvana just has a Wriggles right now, not too many items. Udyr, actually I don't know what he's going for now. He does buy the Heart of Gold. Maybe looking to buy Randuin. Maybe.
Maybe. Hubix has come down off his pedestal to the mid.
Oopsman going back with 1,500 gold. Are we going to see the Bloodthirster built? We do see the Bloodthirster built. So again, no one opting for that IE first. Very surprising.
Difference here though is that we have a Wriggles versus a no Wriggles. And that Phantom Dancer is going to come out that much faster.
I mean, if you're going to invest that much money into Wriggles, it's kind of over necessary lifesteal that you have. You have a lot of lifesteal, but you don't necessarily have as much damage as you know the other AD is going to do, because they're going to get that Phantom Dancer first and start critting. But I mean, Tristana does have the cheesy like 16% chance crit rune or something.
Yep.
Shyvana emerging from the side bush, coming on to Veigar. Veigar is going to back off. 6-5 right now, 26 minutes in. And Dragon finally being picked up here by the blue team. First Dragon, 26 minutes.
Next one, 33.
32. 6 minutes.
32.
Top lane, more free farming going on. Sign ever so much, just inching that lead ahead of the Nasus. Let's see, Nasus siphoning strike. Actually, sorry, Baleful Strike on Veigar, plus 137 AP. Siphoning Strike at plus 189 damage, but it is doing roughly 410 damage total. A little bit of a skirmish going on. Lesnar doing some big damage onto Hubbox. Damn! Hubbox actually blowing the ult, trying to get away. He is sticking to him pretty well. Popping the shield, actually, Hubbox isn't going to get a huge amount of damage on. Lesnar can just now whack that again, but we do have Lord Lust waiting in the wings with that red buff on Lesnar. And here comes Lord Lust coming around. There is that no ward for this Nasus. Nasus using that ultimate, running away, trying to get away. Will he get away? There's the flash. Will we see a stun coming? No, not quite in range of the stun. He does not blow the flash for that, so they don't die for that kill, and Nasus is just going to back off. So I'm going to continue to free farm this wave and then just hopefully try and get this tower down. Caitlyn is pushing bot with a pretty big wave as Brand is going to intercept this right now. Caitlyn has a full Bloodthirst right now. Lots of lifesteal, lots of self-sustain on that. No one quite buying yet. People are banking up gold. I mean, holy crap! Veigar has 3,100 gold, so much banked. Caitlyn has quite a bit of gold banked, and she can finish off that Phantom Dancer with that amount of gold. There's a Phantom Dancer being bought by Caitlyn, and the pickaxe. So might be Last Whisper again. Although I don't see the point of it at this point, just because no one's really stacking too much armor.
You've never seen the point of it, but they still buy it.
I mean, itemization is very important with AD carries, so...
Yeah. That's right. What do you think the Negatron on Brand will become?
Banshees, I assume. Banshees or QSS. I highly doubt it's going to be Abyssal in this case, because pretty sure he wants it to negate damage coming from Veigar. And he is just going to take this blue as it's chipping down right now. So slowly. There we go. Eyes of a Thief picking up the blue on that Brand. 28 minutes in. 4K, 4,500 gold lead. They do see Udyr chipping some damage on him, and he's just going to walk back. No one really in place to follow up on that right now. Top, just a farm fest. Not even going to bother looking up there right now unless the icons got too close together. Terabyte throwing down the stun, trying to pick up Brand in it, but not quite. Actually, here comes Shyvana coming out, emerging from the side right now. Sona actually coming out, using that Song of Clarity and giving Veigar the speed boost he needs to stay out of the grasp of Shyvana.
Clarity. Celerity.
So celerity, my bad. English is too hard for me. There's another stun being thrown out, not quite getting it. Throws out the combo anyway with Dark Matter. And we do have a group middle right now. Might see some siege pushing possibly. Might not. Tristana now actually at the point where she does have longer range than Caitlyn.
Good old passive.
Passive. Giving Trist the highest range in the game aside from Veigar. Firegrass chunking down and eating that Primordial Burst. Not the smartest play by Tristana. Tristana getting caught. Terabyte doing huge damage and pulling that down. They can siege this middle turret right now. There it is. Middle turret goes down. There it is. Another stun onto Eyes of a Thief. Samuel flashing in, using that Bear Paw. Eyes of a Thief flashing away, but Ricky trying to help by using that Monsoon. Sona flashes in, uses Crescendo, picks them all up right now. And just damage is coming out. Even Lord Lust is getting caught too right now. Not quite enough damage to get on. He's just going to escape. Havoc almost down as well. Will we see the Caitlyn ultimate? Caitlyn still hasn't used the ultimate yet. Oh, don't see a Caitlyn ultimate. Not quite.
Man,
they're just going to push this down. No one on Team NesTea is there to oppose it. There's the ultimate. Oh, Lord Lust getting away. 37 HP. Not quite enough. A few moments of passive regen. Save Lord Lust.
Oh me oh my. Almost had that terabyte.
They're going to transition bottom, get this turret as well as NesTea is starting to spawn now. As long as they just focus this tower, they can't get this tower and get away. Jan and Tristan are the only ones there. Oh, actually, Sion is with them too. Can they get that Janna shield? No, there they go. I just turned around, finishing off the tower, and they're going to walk away. And Alezra is going top, trying to push this top. He might be able to get this turret down using Siphoning Strike and Sheen. He can push this at a decent pace. He just needs to make sure he commits to it and then heads back. But no, Sion actually teleporting top is going to deny him that. Here comes the Death Caress, clearing that entire creep wave. Boom. Big creeps, almost hitting 300 creep kills on that Sion right now.
Yeah, wow, 288 at 31 minutes. That's a good amount. We can have a Dragon in one.
Kills in favor of DUI right now. DUI also has a almost 8,000 gold ahead of NesTea right now. Vigar actually buying that Medjai's again that we saw him buy before, and as well as he finished his death cap as well. Has no stacks on Medjai's yet. It is fresh. We got Caitlyn now with Last Whisper buying into that, and Tristan is actually slightly behind. Actually, Tristan has a ruby crystal. I guess see another frozen mallet Trist.
I hope not.
He really needs damage right now. He is behind right now. He needs damage. So that Zeal will most likely be finished into Phantom Dancer right now. He actually just took 2 crits, losing a big chunk of health right now.
Unforeseen force, losing that Oracles. Oh, the crescendo! Doesn't matter.
And he does go down, and they pick up that Oracle as well. That's even, that makes it even, you know, worth it a bit more. Lord Lost, is he going to try? No, does take a chunk of damage. Just not like just kind of rocket jumping into the wall there. It doesn't really accomplish much. Here comes Hubix though. Is he going to get the stun? No. Caitlyn using 90 caliber net, escaping that and flashing away out of the stun range. Nasus is top though. He is going to be pushing this right now. If they want to trade, they should just siege the middle turret and try and grab that instead. No, but actually Vigar has almost 550 AP, and his Dark Matter is actually just going to be able to clear waves and deny them that. However, Dragon has just respawned the 32-minute mark. Lord Lust trying to go up into that. He does see that though, and he is being pushed back to go through here. But however, Udyr is running into this Dragon cubby area, and they're going to go right to it. Dragon dropping so fast, half health, quarter health, and there goes Dragon being picked up again by DUI, increasing their gold lead to 9,000. And they have 5 tower kills to NesTea's 0. NesTea is yet to take in a single tower actually. Actually, all the towers, all the outer towers just have about half health.
But they're still up, and that's the important part.
So right now, we do have some more CSing going. Let's just look at these items really quick right now. We got Vigar having, he did just buy that Rabadon's and the Medjai Soul Stealer. I wonder if he got that assist. No, oh no, there wasn't a kill, sorry. Udyr has now gotten that Randuin, making him a bit beefier, trying to slow down the enemy as well. It's a very useful item. Sona does have a Ruby Crystal and no magic, so she might be most likely building into Aegis of the Legion for her team. Nasus now actually has decent items right now. Has a Triforce, has Force of Nature. Very good to pick away a lot of that magic damage coming from Sion and Brand.
Brand with
Caitlyn,
the QSS.
Last Whisper, not too much. Sion actually going straight for Banshee's Veil. Instead, he has that one item. Brand actually going for QSS to cleanse the stun that he's getting caught by so much. And Shyvana looks like she's going for GA based on the item she has.
We've seen her do that before.
Yeah, Jan only has, Janna has 3 GP10, sorry. A couple wards and boots. And Tristana's actually fallen pretty far behind in gold compared to Caitlyn. Caitlyn's 2,000 gold ahead.
Ouch.
Again, Tristana's that aren't performing enough to stay in the game right now, and they're falling back again.
She can clean up those creep waves pretty nifty.
We do have Vigar actually just in middle alone and pushing this wave right now. Throwing Dark Matters down, 560 AP. He's got 173 off his Baleful Strikes. Udyr and Nasus are actually just going to take this blue. Are they going to hand it over? Yeah, Vigar is coming over. Vigar's blue has just expired right now, so they're going to throw it over to Terabyte. There we go. Fresh blue for him. Grab that blue, deny it for Brand.
Leave up the one minion.
Nasus at 261 on that Siphon Strike, totaling about 520 damage-ish. Just trying to do some quick math in my head. Don't have my TI-83.
Don't know what to tell you, man. Except we have a chain vest on Caitlyn. GA?
That's been her general build. She's been flying the same. Oh my god, huge damage! DFG queuing and then Primordial bursting that Tristana, it's the second time this has happened. Tristana falling down. They are pinging Baron right now. Caitlyn, I'm not sure where you're going. Oh, there he is. Probably being yelled at by his team, you know.
Hey, go the other left. The other left.
The other, yeah. But Caitlyn's general build has been, in the games we've seen this Caitlyn, it has been Bloodthirster, PD, into Last Whisper, and then yes, GA.
We have a Catalyst.
Oh, very fast Baron actually there.
Tristana, Catalyst.
Catalyst, she wants Banshee's Veil. I'm not sure why. I mean, QSS for ADs is just, like, in my opinion, it's so much more useful because you can choose what you want to cleanse. You know, it might not just get hit and that Banshee goes down, then you get hit by that 1 CC you've been dreading, like, so much, and then it seals the deal and ends you there. It's just slightly frustrating to do. Like, when you... QSS, you have that luxury of, like, this is the moment you know you want to get rid of the CC, and then you can take it, use it, and just hop away.
Josh about to
like
hit
Brand,
300.
His QSS.
Yes.
Oh my god, Sion, so much farm. 325 right now. Has so actually he doesn't have a whole lot of AP. 286. He's gotten, well, he did invest a chunk of gold into that Banshee's Veil, about 2,600 gold-ish into that item.
Yep.
We have Caitlyn hitting over 300, Vygar hitting over 300 as well. Vygar should have a couple stacks. Where is that little midget? There he is. Vygar with 2 stacks from that kill on. There's so much EP though. 746, getting scarier and scarier. It's just not helping.
Especially with that DFG, 30%, no problem. 700 AP can clean that up.
Yeah. Here comes Udyr now. Udyr actually has his own Aegis to the Legion. They have 2 Aegises.
Double Aegis. Oh yeah.
We actually have Nasus also having that Frozen Heart, gonna actually shut down Trist's damage even more with that Frozen Heart, with that attack speed slow. What else do we have right now? We do have Void Staff coming out for Vygar as well. He does see, there's quite a bit of MR being built right now, so it is gonna help him deal more damage right now. We've got Sion, still doesn't have too much. Chain Vest, maybe going for Hourglass possibly. Brand looks like he's going for Hourglass as well because he did buy a second rod. Shyvana still hasn't completed those 3 items yet, although I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Got so much damage getting caught. There's the kill on Janna right now. They're all jumping in, and it is speeding up again right now. Terrorbyte flashing over the wall, escaping death right now. Lordless coming down as well. Hubbock's falling as well. There's so much damage coming down. They just don't have enough damage to, like, hold this off. The triple kill being picked up by Alezra right now. This is doing a lot of damage now that he is farmed right now, and they are pushing in down. Eyes of a Thief, the sole survivor. Isn't going to be able to really stop this push. 1 turret down, here goes the 2nd turret down, and it looks like DUI going to be advancing to the grand finals, eliminating NesTea.
Dun dun dun. Congratulations.
Victory.
Looked like again though, just Tristana just not seeing anything. Trista's having a pretty bad track record this entire tournament.
Yeah, it's a shame.
One more instance of Tristana falling too far behind, just not being able to do enough damage. It's just to that point where NesTea doesn't have enough damage to output against this enemy team, and they're just doing way more damage, and they just can't handle it.
13 to 6. GG, well played. DUI.
So,
we will be seeing them tomorrow.
NesTea will be walking away from the tournament in 3rd place, receiving 10 RP per player, not too shabby, and we will be seeing DUI after a pretty solid series actually from local teams going into the final against Efflorescence in grand finals. They have quite a bit of ways to go ahead of them because they do have to beat them in 2 best-of-3s because Efflorescence is coming from winner bracket, and they will have the luxury of having 1 whole set for them already against DUI.
So you, Mr. Unicorn,
so
about
my name is
10 hours.
This very tired FourCourtJester.
I'm not tired. It's just gotta be quiet. There's people sleeping.
Very hushed
Yes.
FourCourtJester.
10 hours though. Like that's almost a record.
10 hours worth of casting.
Mm-hmm.
We've never bonded so much together.
I feel like I know you, man.
Thank you, FourCourt, for coming today. And if we can, we will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. your time, 1 p.m. Mountain, I believe. So it is 3 p.m. where you are for that final round. If you are free, I will call you up.
Yep, I'll be there, dude.
Alright, so I'm actually going to end this Skype call and go see what people are doing. But thank you, FourCourtJester. Big ups to you. Follow FourCourtJester on Twitter at FourCourtJester. That's the word for FourCourtJester. Check him out on YouTube at youtube.com/FourCourtJester. He has a lot of cool stuff on there as well. You can follow me on Twitter at Yuhnie, Yuhnie. You can also find me on Facebook. Like my fan page and let me feel a bit better about myself.
I will do that, sir.
Thank you, FourCourtJester, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Indeed. Good night, one and all. Big thanks to OK Gaming for doing this whole thing.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Shoutouts again to Riot Games, their sponsor, and Gamer Grub. This has been in conjunction with Edmonton Gamers, presented to you in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Chill of the Rift at OverKlocked Gaming and Computers.
And with that,
See you very soon.
say good night.
With that, good night, Jester.